natural environment, living organisms such as plants and animals have developed methods to help them live and thrive. But for this group of organisms, their methods of survival are still being studied. And these are the mushrooms. Mushrooms are the fruiting bodies of certain types of fungi designed to disperse spores for reproduction, and upon closer look, some of these fruiting bodies fluoresce. Fluorescence on these mushrooms occur when an excitation light source such as UV is present, and in the environment, the primary source of UV is from the sun. A simple setup using UV torches and a dark room can also help us visualize and photograph fluorescence. But why do mushrooms fluoresce? What is the significance of this phenomenon? Well, it's not yet certain, but currently there are 3 plausible reasons. The first reason is that mushrooms fluoresce in order to attract insects like flies to disperse its spores. Insects have specialized photoreceptors, and some of them use fluorescing mushrooms as a visual cue that food is present. While feeding on the spores, some spores adhere onto the insect and are carried away when the insects leave, thus helping with spore dispersion. But not all scientists agree with this finding because spores, by nature, are minuscule and lightweight. So this method of spore dispersion is not necessary as wind can function as the dispersal agent. This led to another reason, in that the fluorescence in mushrooms act as a protection against predators. While some insects and animals like grasshoppers and squirrels see the function of fluorescence as a signal for the presence of food, some animals see it as a warning that the mushroom is not edible. This would then deter them from consuming any parts of the mushroom, thus increasing the chances of the mushroom to survive, reach maturity, and disperse its spores for the next generation. The final reason is for protection against harmful effects of UV. The fluorescence in mushrooms can serve as a shield against excess exposure to harmful UV and blue light. The fluorescent compounds in the mushroom may absorb and re-emit these types of light, reducing their impact on the mushroom's cells and tissues, and therefore keeping the mushroom safe and functioning. All in all, even though the function of fluorescence in mushrooms are still not yet certain, it is a function that should not be overlooked and should be further studied through continuous efforts and future research.